Finally got this thing fucking up, I guess. Jeez, why have I been doing all the work instead of Davern? I don't understand it, but it's fine. It's all fine. Is the stage good? Is the mic working? I don't know. The electricity here doesn't work as well. Let's just find Davern, I guess, and I built more houses. God, he complains about being a housewife when I swear he barely does anything around here. Literally, I left him alone here for months and he didn't build a single new house or anything. He says doing alcohol is a bunch of work, but in reality it's really nothing. Hey, Davern.
Hey, Chris.
You okay?
Just tired.
Why are you tired?
I've just been working all night, thinking.
Thinking about what, exactly?
Just things in general. Anyways, what's up with you?
I've been doing work.
Really?
Yeah, follow me.
That's great. Wait. You're not like Hermes playing a prank, right?
Why the fuck would I be I was gonna say the herpes-infested frog, but,
Wow, okay.
Well, I've been busy, okay? Anyway, I built 2 new houses.
Wow. And everything is lined up properly now.
Yeah. I swear, I leave you alone here for like 4 months and no new things get built, but when I start doing things, things actually start working well. You know those chests we had here that looked ugly? Now we have a house for it, and I place nice torches.
It's nice. Holy shit, that is... Wow.
Yeah. I mean, after all, if I'm gonna be fucking president, I need to do work, don't I?
You must be really serious about this.
I mean, if I'm gonna be president, you know, I need a home that looks nice.
No, you're right, but I just can't believe you're actually
you know,
effort.
Also, when the gods were here, I think they're the reason that thing finally froze.
You know, I was honestly quite surprised it wasn't frozen before.
Yeah, I think the blizzard really helped with the freezing.
Yeah.
By
the way, nice to I like your new outfit.
Same to you, you know? You look great, you know? I mean, my outfit isn't that new. It's the same thing. It's just a new mask and fixed up my hair a little bit.
I know, but that's...
Watch out for the creepers.
Even then, like... Yeah, we don't want to film.
You're right, the stage is a little nice, although I don't think the microphone works because, you know, electricity.
Yeah, we might need to figure a way to fix that.
Yeah,
But we'll find a way.
But most importantly, the Pond of Pomona now is, you know, the snow globe.
Wow.
This took a while. Do you know how many trips I had to make to get the sand?
Not many, because we can find sand right over there.
You're right. I had to take some trips to get more glass.
Wow, you didn't know that?
I didn't know, but either way.
You know, well, I should probably go out anyways to get more resources.
I mean, yeah, we didn't actually finish our expedition to Canada, so I just
And
want to check out.
yeah,
Let's just check out the Argus space. I want to see if any of them actually did any work.
I just can't believe the New World Order is going all in on this now.
Well, yeah, well, some of you are fucking traitors and arsonists.
Well, but it's just, why now all of a sudden?
Well, because they actually have something to go off of, because the note Sky left.
That's fair.
They'll be most likely targeting the other cold places, so, yeah.
Still can't believe Sky was that ridiculous to leave a note.
I know, like seriously, I didn't think Sky was that incompetent. Do you want to know a secret?
Sure.
See, you know how I'm the one who gave them the fire plan?
Yes.
When I said it, I was joking.
Really?
I was joking when I first said it, but then they thought I was serious, so I went with it.
Are you? I followed Sky in a plan that was a joke.
Well, at first it was a joke, and then I actually was a little bit serious with it. But like literally, I started off being like, what do we get? I don't know. Like, I guess our next course of action could be, I don't know, like burning down Haven or something.
Better we didn't do that anyways.
Please work, please work, please work. Yay!
Perfect.
Can make sure you're out of the way before I close that. I can take off my armor now. Okay, but either way.
So glad that the door actually works now properly.
I know, it would have been really bad if it didn't.
Right.
Last time, especially if the gods didn't come help. I hate that we have to ask the gods for their help.
I mean, what other choice do you have? Would you rather be caught red-handed?
I don't know, I just like the idea of us mortals, well, mortals, just, you know, like, being able to handle things on our own. Without needing the gods' help.
You have a point.
What happened? When were there banners in Lily's room? When were there banners here? Davern?
What?
When were there... Why do you have armor on now?
It's because I can't handle without my speed.
Okay, fair. But anyway, like, when were there banners on Lily's room?
I guess she's doing some remodeling. Her rooms was done a while ago, but maybe now she's just decided.
I've never actually seen their room. Never seen their room. One moment.
Yeah, it's not that great. Either or that she just wants some privacy.
It's just a cave.
It's like her room in Victorian.
No, it's the one from Anime Land. I've been in this room before. Yeah, it's their house that they lived in with Justin and Cam, I think.
This guy confuses me a lot.
Huh.
They've said it before.
Interesting.
My allegiance.
Yeah, no, I've been in Ona's home before. That's not what it looks like. Do you want to close the door?
I got it.
Alright, cool. I'm just fucking glad, you know, I can at least thank the gods that we did that, though it's kind of stupid that we even had to, because...
Why was there a dome in the first place?
Yeah.
What did we need for it? It's not like we can go up there to check up what's on the surface.
Like what? Are we afraid there's like bomber planes? Is this the bulletin board?
This is a...
Oh, they actually did the bulletin board. Okay. Argus bulletin... Davern needs a bitch. He keeps scaring us with his simping. Like kidnapping of Bentley?
No, we are not kidnapping Bentley.
Who's Bentley?
Bentley is the Yuki's right-hand man besides Justin, the villager.
Why would we
also,
kidnap?
what is with this?
I think that's a joke.
Yeah, fucking
I don't know about the why is this even on here?
Light kidnapping. just a light kidnap. What is that supposed to mean?
How do you define a light kidnapping? A kidnapping's a kidnapping.
I think what they're trying to say is they're going to have him for a limited amount of time to gather info, but that's stupid. That's irrational.
We'd have to talk to them about that. Like, at least hear their reasoning of why that's a plan. Like, I don't know why. Here, one moment.
I don't see how we can do that, why we should do that. I thought we were gonna lay low.
About this Bentley thing. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. I'll hear it out. But I don't know.
I literally thought we were gonna keep it low. So it can't be Lily unless she's a hypocrite, which I doubt. She actually is the voice of reasoning.
I don't know if... Would Sky go to kidnapping?
Well, if he was fine with arson, and I was fine with arson.
True. I don't know, but would Sky... Is Sky... Actually, let me talk about... Yeah, they are that incompetent.
I mean, yeah, like... At least with my... I thought his incompetence would be due to anger, but this... It's been a long time now, and...
It's Taylor, that's normal. Okay, let's keep going down. I just want to see what else is new here, because apparently we got a bulletin board made.
Well, that's nice at least to have it.
Yeah, I don't
this whole place needs a revamp.
Nova's round table. My office is over there.
You haven't even seen Nova.
I haven't seen Nova either.
I don't remember her much.
It's my office.
She is a spot. Like, she has a spot in her thing. Think anybody want to do anything?
One second. Leave the room real quick.
I got you. I know what's back there.
No, you don't. Well, you know there's a chess system, but...
Yes, I know that. I don't know the code. You've made that very clear.
It's still in there.
I respect your privacy.
I was just questioning it because the sword was slightly moved.
Who knows? Maybe you forgot to move it by one.
Maybe. Yeah, no, what's in there is still there, so.
Good.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
I just really hope that we can just, when we go to Canada, we can find a new spot and actually plan it out.
Alright, this
place is nice, but it's way too big for people who don't really need this space.
Yeah, here. I'm gonna do something real quick. You can watch if you want. You know the golden apple we got from the god?
You really just dislike the gods, don't you?
I don't dislike them, but I don't need a golden apple. But I don't need a god apple.
I don't even know what the fuck those do.
You keep yours. I just too much pride to need one. I don't know what it does either, but like whatever it is, I believe in myself enough that I don't need that. Again, I wish we could solve our own problems. I wish we could solve our own problems ourselves without needing the gods behind our back all the time. No offense, gods. I respect you. I just wish us as humans could do it ourselves.
I mean, even then, I'm kind of grateful for the gods.
Yeah,
what happened? Because the one time we didn't heed their warnings, guess what happened?
Yeah, like, I respect them. Like, I do. Like, I respect the gods. I'm not like Zolan, who, like, you know...
praises them way too much. That it seems kind of like an addiction more than anything.
Yeah, like Zolan like insults them, and then some people praise them too much. Me, I kind of just I respect them enough to not insult them, but also I'm like I believe that we should just be able to do things ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gods, no gods. It really doesn't matter.
I mean, literally in the old world, we lived, I'm pretty sure, most of our lives without even seeing a god, so...
They work their ways.
They work their ways, which I can respect.
Alright.
Yeah, let's... What do we do now? I just want to see what's up with the Argus base.
Well, now that we have everything updated, we rested, and now we have better, you know, outfits.
Well, yeah, you
especially
have
me.
Yeah, I don't need one.
I mean, yeah. So I think it's best we go to Canada now.
Yeah.
I think we can safely, you know, guide around the Royal Guards.
Yeah, and if anything, I can just say that, and if anything, if we run into them, I can say that I've captured you as prisoner and found you.
Well, then no, we can't do that. Because if that's the case, if they go back and they see that I'm not in the thing, they're gonna know that I might have either, you know, escaped, and you're gonna have to like injure yourself to make it look like I put a fight.
Okay.
Or, you know, they're just gonna think that maybe you're associated with them in some way.
Fair. I'm just saying it's something we could do in case.
Just in case.
Because the thing is, I'm part of the wartime council, kind of, so I have authority. And I could just say I've captured you, and maybe you could like injure me and get away.
Possibly.
But yeah, let's just get, do we sell our boats?
We should still have more boats in. If not, I might have some in the packers. Let me go check. I need to grab food anyways. You want anything?
I'm good on food. Alright. I'll wait by the, yeah, here, I'll wait by the thing.
I'm gonna keep that in check. Where is the food? No, I kept some in here.
Alright. Finally. Alright. That was a fucking long swim, Jesus Christ.
Man.
Or, I guess... Zeus?
Right.
What's the Jesus Christ of her... What's the Greek equivalent?
Oh, Jesus. Unknown? Just say Jesus.
Sure, yeah. I don't think they mind.
God, it's...
From where we are... Here.
Huh. It looks like people have been here before.
Have they? Where?
Oh, yeah, this is where we stopped off before. Remember?
Okay, good. Yeah, we're... Alright. We should be... Think this way. Yeah, we're definitely not in Canada, but this is definitely a good start. I think...
Oh, we're not even in Kansas.
Wow. How low of a reference do you need to go to, Davern?
Somewhere. I mean, better than me being all mopey like I was before. Like, oh, you know, the government is so bad, it's a bad idea. Oh, my father's such a dickweed.
There you go. Let's head this way. Might have to go back on the boat for a second.
Yeah, of course.
Alright,
I wouldn't wait.
Alright, we're gone. Ah, jeez. God, boating's like the worst part of having this new world. I miss airplanes.
Yeah,
I just miss modernization. I miss modern things.
I mean, you're still good with, like, a lot of people. Think there's a way we can get a skyway over this way?
I'll suggest it. But currently, since, you know, we are currently, you know, Argus, since currently you have Argus freeloaders right now. Yes, I call them freeloaders.
I mean, they kind of are, but we kind of invited them at the same time.
Yeah. Most because I didn't think they'd have to be permanent residents.
You know, honestly, I don't know why we decided to actually put it in a certain place. Like, it should have been somewhere completely random.
Yeah, see, when Sky asked me for permission to put it on Antarctica land, I was thinking, you know, that they would have put it, you know, farther away from the new Cicero.
I mean, yeah, the only reason why we, like, even our old Cicero, like, we decided to put it near the closest to, like, you know, civilization, but
yeah,
they just didn't even put it anywhere. There's so much space.
Like, they put it, like, so far, like, they put it, like, not even that far back.
But literally, it like, doesn't even take that much to get over there.
Like, if you just walked forward and in a diagonal, you could literally find the giant icicles in the gate within a few seconds.
Yeah, and before then, all you can see was the dome.
And I guess for now we have the blizzard, which I can appreciate. I mean, it's kind of annoying to clean up afterwards, but, you know.
I mean, I don't mind it.
Yeah, at this point, the cold, honestly, at this point, I'm used to the cold at this point. Honestly, the heat is what I need to get used to.
Dude, exactly. Like living back in Washington. Or at least parts of Washington. It's always rainy. It's,
you know, do you mean, question, DC or the state?
Not just the state.
You know, as someone who did live there for a good bit, yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised I remember anything from the old world. It's kind of slowly, like, sliding away from me.
For me, a lot of things are still in my memory. I don't forget. I don't forget easily.
Usually me neither, but with everything going on in this new world, it's kind of put priority in my head.
Come near me, zombie, and you will not have a brain to survive.
You know, they are brainless.
You will not have a dick.
So actually, you are willing to cut off a zombie's dick.
Do they have dicks?
Depending on how they died, I guess.
So, what if just one time, like, you're just like, I'm gonna go for the dick, but, like, the zombie doesn't have one?
I do not want to have a discussion with you about whether zombies have dicks or not.
That are, like, are there female zombies?
Huh.
I haven't seen a zombie with bazonkas yet, so...
Wow, you're asking the big questions here. Not how did we come into this world in the first place or anything like that. It's just zombies and boobs.
I'm just asking, alright? I'm curious as to how these mobs work.
I know we have a long travel ahead of us, but I don't think this was a good start.
What do you mean?
You know, you don't usually go to the boys and be like, yo, so zombie titties and dicks, am I right?
Okay, fair. Look, I'm just questioning things right now just to start conversation, and also, like, I don't know how these mobs work. Like, we don't know how they technically came to be. We don't know what they are, really.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, oh. Add a character. Thanks for the follow, Demi. Wait,
you were just now following Demi? What the fuck?
Demi? You just now followed, Demi. Anyway.
This is how you create conversation.
Thanks for the waterboard. James Corden. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Back in character. But yeah, no, it's just I don't know how these mobs work. Honestly, at first, I don't know if it's true. I assumed that they were like the zombies and skeletons were like, you know, like some type of like undead creatures from the people who used to live in the old world.
I mean, if you really think about it, because they're not like undead. There's some undead villain, but
like that's kind of just what I assume.
I mean, their whole thing is their whole like structure is different. Especially the skeletons. They don't have the big elephant in the room when it comes to villagers, is their big nose.
Yeah, none of those illagers. I'm very curious about those illagers.
Yeah.
We kind of killed. We kind of just killed them and didn't really ask any questions.
I mean, to be fair, like, villagers were just monsters. They were killing just innocent villagers. Like, it's not like they were willing to talk to us. Even before, like, they would just attack on once they saw us. Like,
I mean, they may have had reasoning.
There could be reasoning.
But unfortunately, we kind of, you know,
took them all out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of for the better, don't you think?
It's for the better, but also it's like, I mean, I guess it helped gain the villagers' trust, but you know what I mean, right?
I mean,
like those villagers might have known something. Like, they might have known, like, at least some aspects about this world.
They gave us something from,
like, they gave us some information, but, like, from their mansion, we got some information, but, like, we could have, like, tried to, like, get some things from them.
I mean, it would be inhumane if we just kept them in a prison cell when all of us were in disarray. Like, even now, our civilization is not even that, you know, beneficial. Like, there's so many issues.
Someone's dog is here.
Who leaves their dog out here?
I'm sorry. Don't worry. Maybe Pan will come find you.
Wait, I'm gonna get it out of the room. You can go ahead. It'll go. Come on. Go.
Yeah, I have some sympathy for animals, at least.
I mean, yeah.
What the fuck?
What the hell is this?
It's not...
Empty.
Huh. Interesting.
Huh. We'll figure it. That's... So many things we don't know about this world.
I think Zeus is mad.
Really now? Didn't tell.
Sorry, Zeus.
Wow, really? Honestly, you kind of changed, Chris. Good for you. I don't know. It's just you seem more sympathetic and you're hardworking. I mean, you really are getting into the mindset of a president, huh?
Kind of have to. If we're gonna kill Yuki, I need to be able to, you know.
I mean, even then, like, I know this is the same guy who, you know, got drunk at the last election. So I mean, like.
Yeah, that was mainly because I had a lot of pride and thought I'd win anyway because everyone else is below me. Which is still true.
Well, you know you got a #1 supporter right here.
Yeah. Like I'm still right. Like, everyone else is below me still, but like animals and kids I have sympathy for. Like,
you have the right to. I mean, they're animals and, well, children.
Like, hell, I literally have you seen my dog, April?
Well, she's a, you know, she's a vicious killer, but she's sweet.
Yeah, well, sweet to me anyways.
Well, a sweet, vicious killer. It's overprotective.
I literally found her in the woods.
Kind of like that other one?
Yeah, kind of.
Hopefully I shoot them far enough.
Hopefully.
That they'll go return somewhere. If not, I might go get it.
Yeah, just be glad I trained April to not bite you.
I mean, to be fair, like, it was your training, and plus, like, we've been associated with one another for how long now?
Yeah, I think we're in Canada.
You think?
The terrain's different.
Why is the terrain so much beautiful over here?
Yeah.
Like, just the mix of the grass, the gravel, the sand, the snow.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not as cold as Antarctica, but it's nice. I will say the terrain's nice. I mean, there's a lot of crevices that we could hide a base in.
We could. Plus, there's just a lot more animals.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised I haven't run into a polar bear a few times when walking around.
I'm surprised no one's, like, colonized this area. Like, seriously. It's like a nice area. Spot. Honestly, we probably would have colonized it if we weren't set on Antarctica.
Are you okay? Your English just kind of slip away from you for a second?
I had a moment.
Antarctica?
Shut up, or I'll kill you. No one will find your body.
You know, you'll probably get a reward for doing so.
You're right. You know, why don't I just do that? You know, I need you, kind of. You're more useful you're more useful than most members of Argus.
I mean, and come on, we've been, you know, associates. Yeah, associates is a good word. Since the beginning of this new world. You couldn't kill me without at least some little regret.
Depending if you did something to me, I would have no regret. But currently, you're on my good side, so.
I mean, you're the only one who's actually, you know.
I'm the most competent.
It's sad to say, yeah, you are. But you're still also kind of, like, you know,
I'm blunt.
Unlike everybody's.
I am blunt, and I am very straightforward.
You're straightforward, but you're also, like, you do it in a better tone than just full-on seriousness.
Like, I'm sorry to say, but your sister Lily is not the most. You know what I mean.
I mean, yeah, she can get angry, but she did have a lot of points when, you know.
I don't know why she just likes me. I literally haven't done jack shit to her.
Well, I don't know. It could be because the stupidity of Sky following your joke. Just giving the dumbass an idea.
Still can't fucking believe they took that seriously.
I just can't believe it was a joke.
It was a joke at first, but yeah.
I bet all the good points that Sky pointed to me was actually from you when you were calling. Because at this point, if he was following a joke, he couldn't actually look at the positives like that. I thought originally, you know, nobody's there, and it's just like far from New Oasis. Okay, that's smart. Burn down the building, show it a message. That, Aaron was killed and now we're serious, but...
Yeah, like, I had some help in at least helping them pick, like, a type of location. But, like, I didn't suggest, like, do it in the middle of the fucking event where there's people there.
I mean, like, the thing is, like, it was not the best spot. Like, it looked abandoned. There was nobody there, but everybody was, just across the thing. And, you know, I didn't think we would actually go in the front and just, you know... I thought it was just going to be a message like, oh, Davern is dead, and the New World Order has done it. Argus Insurgency has decided we are no longer going to take anything from the New World Order. This was going to originally just be protest and, you know, negotiation, but now you shed blood. It's now.
Yeah. That was kind of the issue. I mean, I suggested Haven, but yeah.
Well, Haven would have been worse because that's bringing it to the territory. It's just like, careful.
About?
Skeletons behind us.
Oh. Wait a minute. Davern?
Yeah?
There's a house there.
There is.
I thought no one lived in here.
There shouldn't be.
Get your armor on. Let's hope to God they're not in the New World Order. Because then I can't really do anything to them, but you could.
Wait.
What?
Someone's at the front. Sneak through the back. They catch us, they catch us.
Yeah.
I'll go through the back. You go through the front.
Alright. There's a person there. see. Okay. Alright. Hands up. Care to explain who you are and why you're in Canada, an area that we were told was unpopulated?
I'm sorry, care to explain who the fuck you are and why you're on my land?
Well, number one, the Canada technically belongs to the New World Order, which I am on the Wartime Council of. And
Canada doesn't belong to jack shit. No one's been here for a whole fucking year. I've been alone, and I don't think I asked for any company.
To be honest, it belongs to nobody.
True.
So you're not on the side of New World.
Okay, so do not put your weapons away.
Well, might as well.
You can take the armor off now. Alright.
New World? What the fuck are you spouting on about?
Basically, the world's government is called the New World Order. Have they
Government?
Yeah.
Seriously? I have seen one person this entire time I've been here. And I've been looking and haven't found them. But yet, supposedly there's this whole government that exists and you already have issues with them?
Yeah, kinda. Well, mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah,
But that was due to a mistake that I've made.
Yeah.
Allegiance-wise, but...
Currently, we are scouting out Canada for areas to place more bases for their insurgency.
Because we've heard that nobody...
lived here, but apparently...
Here. Oh, no one lives here. Hi, I guess I'm fucking nobody. Jesus H. Christ, open your eyes.
Well, yeah, we know someone's here now.
It was just a surprise. We thought you might be someone of the New World Order. And, you know...
Yeah, so, sorry for the, weapon. We just didn't exactly know, you know?
Need to play safe.
Watch yourself. You pull another one out on me and you'll have issues.
Yeah, if you think we're bad, the New World Order is worse. They're not afraid to shed blood.
I can kill you in 13 different ways.
Well, except for him.
I'm not scared of you. I don't fucking care if you have 13 different methods. I have enough to take care of myself. Thank you.
I like this one.
I like them too, honestly.
God.
Well, we're sorry for intruding on your land. Like we said, we're just looking for a new place because the New World Order has kind of got us cornered.
Yeah, so...
The fuck is going on? I wake up in a mysterious place, am alone for a whole ass year, and now there's... What the hell is going on in this place? I give up.
We'll catch up. Can we go inside and we can talk about it?
It's fine. Just... Don't enter the bear's room.
Won't do. Bear? Aw, you have one of those. Nice.
Yes, it's snowy. They're not polar bear, and they're not to not be touched.
We had some of them where we lived, but then they kind of got killed by some unknown assailant.
Still hate that though. They were kind.
Yeah. We live in Antarctica, by the way.
Oh, we should probably all introduce ourselves. I'm Davern, and this is my associate, Chris.
Pleasure to meet you.
Uh-huh. Right. Names. Fuck. I'm a Verez, aka Res for short.
Nice to meet you. Again, we're sorry for intruding on your land. And for the
as you can
knife.
Tell, you've been missing a lot. Our society is kind of crumbling to the ground.
No, you don't fucking say.
You know, I really like this one. I like the attitude. It reminds me of my own sometimes.
Honestly, it's just great that there's someone who's just as, sarcastic about how dumb everything is right now.
True.
It's a nice change of pace.
True.
Bloody hell, just sit down.
I prefer the stand.
Yeah, same here.
Fine.
But you can.
Well, whatever. I don't
Fair.
care.
Yeah,
Anyways.
right. Let's get to explaining. What's the first thing we could explain? Oh yeah, let's just get this band-aid off. Greek gods are real.
Greek gods are what?
They're real.
Yeah, we met Hades, Hermes.
Demeter.
That's all I've been. Oh yeah, Demeter, Pomona is.
If I still had my badge, I'd be questioning what fucking drugs you two are doing.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, we kind of thought that too, but then, you know.
I didn't believe it at first, but just recently we had met up with. Who did we meet up?
Demeter and Zeus.
Demeter and Zeus, yeah.
Or Pomona, whatever you want to call her.
They go by but they helped us out.
Hold on. Pomona's a Roman goddess. What?
Two different names.
Romans are existent too, or?
We don't. We really don't.
We don't think so.
We don't know
Whatever.
much.
Great. So you're all as a collective of several people that have existed on Earth decided, yeah, we're gonna exist and not go to Canada for a whole ass fucking year. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I've passed through Canada a bunch. I've never seen you, but
I guess
that's
we just
only
never
by
went.
passing by.
Sorry, the British Columbia, Alberta section of Canada. My bad.
Yeah, I guess we just never went over here. Then again, I was never tasked with coming over here, so.
I always come out. I always need to try and find like new foods, resources that we can take over to Antarctica, but
The only part of Canada I've been to is that Hermes shrine a little far off from here.
Hermes Shrine? Okay.
Yeah, there's a shrine of Hermes around here in Canada somewhere. Either way,
there's several shrines.
one other things. Oh yeah, currently our president is kind of a tyrant.
Not kind of.
A resident?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
President of the entire world, basically.
And because their first instance
great.
was to
They don't own me a thing. I don't owe them a thing. They can stay the fuck away from me.
For now.
I mean, yeah.
Once once
Pandora's law,
yeah, for now
that's a benefit. You don't have to follow that.
Yeah, because they don't know about them yet. Once they figure out that they're here, then the Pandora's law will have effect.
You see that?
What is a Pandora's law?
The tax stuff.
Taxes. Yeah. Great. Yeah, I refuse. If I can survive on me here by myself, I don't need any taxes for protection or whatever the fuck it's for.
Yeah, so basically the whole point of Pandora's box. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. Pandora's box is whatever. People gather their resources that's known to their country specifically, and they give it to the New World Order. It's actually a pretty decent law because we've actually been able to gain electricity and other technologies, but like we said, run by a tyrant.
On your own?
We are able to do shit on our own. It's just, well, currently New Cicero, which is our area, we're freed from the taxes because we're not even in New World Order territory, that we don't have to pay it.
Yeah, it's a desolate land, but luckily with New Cicero, we're kind of fixing that situation.
We're never paying it. I'm telling you now.
Hell, no, I'm not into that either.
Also, why the fuck name a law after Pandora's box? That thing was known for evil chaos incarnate. Like, did they want their law to be hated?
You make a fair point.
So it seems.
You make a fair point there, actually, Rez. Yeah. But let's see, what else can we catch up on? Currently, we are in a rebellion known as the Argus Insurgency, which is basically run by an incompetent idiot.
Yes, and I had stupidly followed for that incompetent idiot and committed arson.
And currently, I'm either considering starting a coup and taking it over, or just killing our president/queen and getting it over with.
Good lord, you all are really fucking shit at politics.
It's really dysfunctional.
We were decent at first until, our little president got rid of the ability to,
impeach.
Impeachment will forever be in office.
Oh, so American bullshit. Got it.
Yeah, and they even have
Yeah.
my father, who is mentally unstable, running as their vice president.
What else can we tell about?
Oh, absolutely lovely.
Oh.
And why not just use an actual legal justice system of some form to say, hey, you understand that, oh, I don't know, you're doing something completely insane?
Well, at first we had a council, literally only the council, and then after an incident, and then after a certain incident where basically, just for thievery, Justin was going to be put to death for it.
Which was ridiculous, and I don't know why anybody thought death was an option. We're clearly angry because personal items were stolen from us, which we don't even know how Justin would ever get the knowledge of what's our personal items, even some that were hidden. So clearly it was to cause an outcome.
I can only assume these people and you are all fucking Americans or something. Like, god damn.
No, well, I am American. We've had an Australian, British.
Okay, so you've had people from all over, but never assume whatever. Either way, the death penalty is far overrated and often overused. Like, who was running your legal system to understand that that's how things should go? Like,
at the time, no, we didn't really have a legal system at the time.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did people forget laws existed from before you all woke up?
We literally had a capitalist as our judge.
Wow, is that really what you call fun?
Am I wrong?
You know,
you're not.
It's fine. Next time, if you guys ever get shit in order, maybe decide on a proper law system based off of, oh, I don't know, the things that already existed.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. My whole because I ran for president, the only thing that probably kept me was me and Davern had a bit of a drinking party the night before the debate.
That was just
your fucking liquor?
Yeah, so I kind of was a little bit hungover, so I was not in the right mindset. But literally, my whole thing was basically, I don't know, like, you know, my whole thing was just like, to make the world, like, a better version than the old one, where basically we keep aspects of the old one, but improve certain aspects.
Honestly, why did we need it in the first place? Like, seriously, we all actually did really good before.
Yeah,
like, we built our own houses. We didn't need to worry about any taxes. Yeah. It was just fend for yourself and help one another if you are alliance with one another.
Literally, if we
just lived in Antarctica with a tavern and a few buildings for anybody else who is willing to join us.
Literally,
for this reason,
the old systems. If literally we just put in laws in place, it would have been fine.
Just itty bitty laws that are just, kind of.
The other issue with the old thing was when it was a council. Literally, most people stayed silent and didn't say anything. So basically, like the American Supreme Court.
Right.
Like from the old
that's
world.
Where you all went wrong. Anyways.
Kinda. That's just my opinion.
Either way, it seems your shit's all absolutely fucked beyond belief. And you didn't even expect people to be living in other parts of the world?
We didn't expect any. We did not expect anyone to be in Canada, to be honest. We were told that no one was here.
And even then, new people usually showed up. Like, honestly, during events. Like, the ball, like, new people showed up then.
The fuck, a ball? Is that why you have a masquerade mask?
No, I've had it since I've always been
here. There's always been. There's a reason.
Literally, when I wanted to be president, I never liked the American government system. I was just gonna make an entirely new government. I was just gonna make an entirely new kind of government system. But no, we're back to, like, an American system. For some reason.
We're fighting.
Without impeachment and the whole no re-elections is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, literally, like...
So, no constitutional rights that Americans usually have, no rights to freedoms, and standard human basic decencies, there's, like, over so many of them. But, like, did your president, this president of yours, did they ever, like, watch that video you God in school, it's like, here's the basic things of a human's freedoms, and it had like all of them listed in order with like little fucking creepy ass videos.
I don't know, you tell me, Davern, they're your aunt.
Oh.
Yes, unfortunately, Yuki, my aunt, and our, lovely president, used to act like such a sweetheart. She would never hurt a fly. That's why we thought she would be perfect for president. No bias, nothing. But then during, the election, she won. She flipped it. Her first rule was that impeachment is no longer an option, and that my father would be her second in command. And if you want to add some fire to that fuel, my aunt and my father are godborns of Athena and
God,
Ares.
what now?
It's a long story.
Yeah, reminder, godborns technically aren't in the, Greek mythology, so yeah.
We don't know what they are.
Basically, from what I know...
Just fucking telling me they're like demigods or some shit?
Basically, but they're birthed from 2 godly parents.
Oh, so that's just a god. Hate to say it, that's exactly what a fucking god is.
I don't know how it works.
The term godborns was just thrown around by Sky and other people.
So basically, they're a god that doesn't have as much power, so they're a lesser deity, and they're all being contemplated about it and giving it a new title.
Basically, Sky's Hephaestus.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. You're telling me that they are from the Greek pantheon in actuality? Like,
yeah.
Seriously?
Basically, all the old myths about certain gods are falsified.
One more. You're saying it's your aunt, and I'm supposing your dad too, right? Those.
Yes.
Both of them. I don't know if I know which ones. And like the world from before waking up here, yes?
Yeah.
Of course.
And they were there too, yes?
Yeah.
Of course.
So you're fucking telling me that these people were Greek gods in the modern, normal day era, knew jack shit, exposed jack shit, and got away with a normal fucking life till they magically appeared here?
Yeah, they actually, yeah.
It's interesting because they were completely different back in the old world. My father he worked in law. He was just the kindest man you could ever know. And the same goes to Yuki. She was really into the Greek gods. She just loved her kids and, was just a casual mother on her own.
You ever think of some form of like identity theft or like, I don't know, fucking mind going of crazy? To think of cannibalism, that shit really fucks you up.
My father has a reason because he was the one put to trial and was put on the death sentence. His anger is slightly justified. Murder justified? No. But definitely angry justified.
Yuki, I don't know what the fuck's up with her. I'm just happy that your other aunt, Allie, is at least normal.
I don't even know.
So may I furthermore question some things?
Go ahead.
Why the fuck have you guys given them these powers of superiority? Like, I get it. Supposedly they're the president and some shit. But why not just abolish the whole system as soon as it went haywire? Like, why let them build up?
The thing is, some people thought it was okay. Some people did. But that was before so basically how the Argus was formed was my brother Danny was exiled because he had given false information and nearly killing my father. It was supposed to be only for a few months. But when he was supposed to be in our old Cicero, which is our base at the time, he never showed up. A wolf kind of came up to me, and he showed me, like, something. I don't know if it was a sign or whatever the fuck. He was just taking me somewhere. I found my brother in the freezing cold, and he told me that Yuki and 2 other people, I don't know who they are, thrown him in the snow to die. I'm glad I found him. This guy had wanted to visit because him and Danny are really close friends.
Yeah.
The fact that it was attempted murder is what pissed us off. We wanted to just make a small protest. But at that so-called ball, apparently there was a leak and, they tried to corner Sky.
Yeah.
Me and another one of our members, Ona, had decided to take a shot on some of the guards and run away with Sky. Another one of our members, Farron, closed in a cave right after we walked in.
We still haven't figured out who did the leak.
And they
killed,
murdered him in cold blood by someone else who works in Royal Guard, who actually had attraction to this said person and made him murder him in cold blood.
They killed somebody and got no repercussions.
No, that's why me and Sky, our leader, had stupidly thought we needed to send everybody a message, show that this means war. We were just supposed to be a small, amount of protesters speaking in our minds, but no. We had to be cornered. We had to have no chance.
Basically,
and
you
our
had
friend was
no freedom of speech, is
and
what
we
you're stating.
and we stupidly set a place on fire during an event called the New Oasis. It's a new place in, where is it, Japan?
Oh, keep going.
Or Tokyo. And we had we just said all the wrong things.
Yeah.
And now there are more royal guards. There are more followers in the New World Order.
Yeah.
This is a lot to take in. But it's better for you to know so you can keep away from it.
At the same time, it's not the most information I've ever gotten.
And also,
trust me, you corner a serial killer and you interrogate them, they fucking spill their guts.
Oh?
No, don't worry about it. Old world, if you're talking about this place, is the new world.
What were
I guess,
you in the old world?
Let's just say I had a deal with murder.
Well,
interesting. I mean,
there's a lot to pack in here. Really, we shouldn't have tried so much.
It's either a lawyer or a detective, so.
Either which way. It's not that bad. It's definitely a lot to process in a sense. Dear God, how the fuck did you all let this happen? But
yeah, the other thing is,
whatever.
We still don't know who did the leak. Honestly, I have my suspicions. I'm honestly
How about whoever the fuck knew at the time, you don't tell them shit from now on? Bright idea! I don't care who knew. It could have been your entire fucking group. Stop telling them shit till someone gets weeded out.
I'll be honest, for the fact of we haven't seen them, like, ever since the Greek ball, I'm thinking Nova. Like, we literally have not seen them since.
Even then. I just don't care. I really don't. The Argus insurgency is shit. And now there's a plan that we're going to kidnap someone. And that's where I'm drawing a line here. This is where I'm kind of stuck.
I mean,
I should just leave.
Highly immoral, illegal, and about everything wrong you could fucking do.
I mean, I'd be okay if we were kidnapping, like, Yuki, but, like,
But no, not even that. If we're gonna do something, we either gotta do it by the book or do it at least just swift and quick. If I had the choice to kill Yuki, I would. But if there's a chance I could also just imprison her and just treat her like a normal prisoner, I'd do that too.
I'd rather kill her.
It's just, there's so many issues. And I want them to be fixed, but every time we think we're gonna do the right thing, it's always turned to the wrong thing. And now my eyes are opening.
Look,
These are...
Davern.
Both of us are shit.
Davern, hear me out. Between capturing... What do you think will happen if you literally capture the god-born Athena? They'll find a way to escape.
They'll find their way out.
The best way to handle the problem is to kill it. Or burn it. One of the two.
But then then how... We're just as bad as her. Killing without any thought.
We're in a war, Davern. Sometimes stooping to your enemy's levels what you have to do.
Dear God, this is a headache to listen to. Fucking war. okay, one thing. Geez, way to go. Way to be humanity at its finest. Two,
They started.
I don't know how young you fucking... At least you seem younger than that one. I don't know how many your members are from you to the rest of them. But giving people PTSD is no fucking joke, and that's exactly what a war will do. So careful on that note of what you say is okay.
All we need to do is kill her and the problems are fine.
Yeah, and then what are you gonna do? Live with the guilty conscience on your chest?
With how much we've lost, there shouldn't be any guilt in the first place.
I have enough of guilt on my chest
you'd be
to
fucking
add
shocked.
more. I have enough guilt on my chest to add more.
Right. Well, or deal with your shit civilly. I don't know. I know I could live out here for a whole fucking year by myself.
We
no
tried
thanks to any of you people.
We tried civilly, and then our leader basically fucked it.
Great. Then tell your leader to shut the fuck up and take a back seat for 10 seconds, or impeach them because they're not the one who made that goddamn rule.
Well,
yeah, again. I've been thinking of just doing a coup, so.
Let's just bring the matters back in hand.
Fair.
We were originally supposed to be here to find a spot for a new base because our other base was pretty much compromised because our leader, what a surprise, stupidly left a note and dropped it to our location. Not specifically, but definitely gave the New World Order a pinch of where we could be.
Yeah. Literally.
Great, so you're running away because someone definitely fucked up and you're trying to fix the mistakes from that.
Yep.
Yeah, and we were sent out on a scout mission. Well, we sent ourselves out on a scout mission.
Because we can actually,
Doesn't help that most of the insurgency is at each other's throats.
So you've been wandering all over Canada and other places looking for shit. Question, you seen anyone else out there?
Not
at all?
Not
other
so
than
far.
Me?
No.
No
we
one?
kind of just walked in and we saw your thing after walking a few.
Fine.
I'll let you know if
whatever.
you find
Yeah.
Imagine if you're out here, you said you found there was another person, so I imagine we'd find them at some point.
Yeah, there's one more person.
Well, Chris,
only
I think
fucking person I've seen in the whole last years, and they've been gone for at least a month. I haven't been keeping up track on a calendar.
Well, maybe they found their way to like New Oasis. New Oasis is a great spot for people, and it's not that hard to find.
I don't know if I want them to be near any of you guys' bullshit from what I'm hearing.
Luckily, New Oasis is actually a neutral spot, so there shouldn't be anything happening over there. At least we can follow on that. Argus and New World Order.
Right.
That's the one decent thing I can give both of us at this point.
I need to fix this fucking mask Lily made. It's a little slippy.
Whatever. Well, what we need to do now is... I think our scouting mission is basically a fail at this point. This spot is not perfect. If we're going to have them nearby.
Yeah.
And another person that we don't even know here, so we need to find a new spot.
Yeah, we'd rather not accidentally endanger anyone here.
Exactly. So we'll go back to the base and hopefully we find people and have that meeting.
Fair.
We're sorry to kind of drop this on all of you.
Yeah, but it's good to give them
that
the information.
All on you. God damn. Just, if you see any Royal Guards, they're really easy to spot. And or just some people wearing hoods and other weird things. You just know that's either Argus or, the New World Order. And just keep away from them.
Yeah. Either way. I'm sorry. My brain's this mask is slipping on. I am concerned it's gonna fall.
Well, we'll go back to Antarctica, bring everything back. We're really sorry that we had to intrude like this.
Yeah, whatever. At least I know human life fucking exists on this planet now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but...
Yeah. And if you ever need allies or anyone to talk to, I'm not doing anything. He's wanted, so...
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Apparently I got the DLC patch, and I'm Terrorist Plus.
Fun.
Lovely.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
at least
so
that's what I'm saying.
so to send a letter, and it will find its way.
I mean, even then, I think I should be fine with this new, like, change. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I could probably still recognize you.
really? Well, that's different.
I mean, your eyes are the same. Your hair is
Listen,
I mean,
the
I
same.
still have eye contacts I can put on.
You. Contacts, hair change, all of it, depending on who you're talking to, won't do shit. Don't speak, for one, if you're doing shit in public unless you have to. Why? You have a normal voice of which can be recognized by anyone who's talked to you before, or unless they're an idiot. I don't know.
Yeah.
2, if you're changing one thing, you change everything. Or else you will be found. And they will get you.
Yeah, they will, yeah.
Righty then.
Trust me, the authorities always find their way.
Yeah, they do.
Especially with Jesse
I
bringing their soldiers in high fucking...
I am just lucky with my history of not being arrested, luckily.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they still haven't caught me.
Let's just say there was an incident when I turned 18 and it didn't go well.
Right.
Well, either way, I think we've overstayed our welcome. We should probably get back. You know?
Do you have like string?
String? Why do you need it for your fucking mask? Is that why?
Yeah. I'm sorry to ask. Yeah, I just don't want it to fall off.
Fine. I can try to think of. I have like a lead. Do you want like an entire rope?
But just get string. String works. But sure, if you have a rope, sure, why not?
I was about to say.
I think I still have. I think I still have string.
Yeah, let's just get the rope. It might work better.
Rope.
Jeez.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck did Davern go? Davern?
I'm out here.
Where?
I'm outside.
Oh.
The back.
Why are you in the back?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Hi, I got the string, so we're good.
Alright. Let's just head up this way and see if we can find something else before heading back.
Sure.